Maybe what happened here is we did such a good job saving the economy that it just can't be derailed by a few measly large rate hikes. I mean, that is the reason why the market got slammed again today. Dow plunging 351 points. Thank heavens it was really, it was much lower at 1 point. The S&P plummeting 1.44%, but the Nasdaq nosediving 2%. Worst two-day decline in more than a month. We have simply had too much of a good thing, and a lot of those good things come about because we bounced back so quickly and strongly from the pandemic, and that momentum is proving very hard to break. It's almost like we forgot there was a pandemic. It is difficult to remember what it was like in the spring of 2020 at the height of the pandemic. I can't blame anyone for wanting to black out that whole episode. We lost 1 million people to a virus we never heard of a few months before. But Jay Powell knew how bad it was. When things started getting really scary, March 3rd, he slashed the federal funds rate by 50 basis points to a range of 1% to 1.25%. Then 13 days later, came out in 13 days, he cut another 100 basis points, taking us down to the 0 to 0.25% range. Yet things just kept getting worse and worse. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. So why don't we do this? If you want a picture that captures the COVID crash, I'm going to put one up. Look at the stock of Carnival, the cruise company. We started freaking out about people getting sick on these ships, so people stopped booking on them. And then the government ordered the ships grounded. Suddenly, these heavily indebted behemoths with tens of thousands of employees were teetering. Look at this decline. That's 54. All the way down here, you're talking about 9. Yeah, that's right. And this is just a single-digit midget right here. It showed no real sign of bottoming either, because there was a genuine fear, and actually logical fear, that this thing was going to go under. It actually made sense that if it did. Then on March 23rd, something happened. Jay Powell, Fed chief, pulled out all the stops. He issues a press release, which sure seems mild-mannered, not unlike him. Quote, Federal Reserve announces extensive new measures to support the economy, end quote. Oh, but it was the furthest thing from being mild.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.